Good morning. I have a 2004 Mahindra 4110. At least I believe it's an 04. It might be a 05 or 6. Yesterday I broke this hose that goes from the back of this hydraulic filter into the crankcase. Here it is right here. You can see this gash. All my hydraulic fluid leaked out, which is about 10 gallons in this model from the research I've done. Not having a Mahindra dealer nearby, it's about a 45-minute ride one way. I went to AutoZone and tried to find a matching hose. You can see in this hose here, a little bit bigger on this hole than this one. Okay, not by much, but it is a difference. After going through the hoses, those guys at AutoZone are pretty friendly to get it to find a match. Dayco 72104 comes pretty close. It's not exact on the layout, but pretty darn close. Help if I got my camera on there, wouldn't it? But check how on this end it's the smaller hole, and on this end it's slightly bigger, and you can see it flares out about right here. This is where the size increases, which is what I need. So thought this would be a good fit for placing that hose. And for those of you who don't know where you put your hydraulic fluid in on these Mahindras, or at least on my model, right there is where you unscrew that cap, and that's what fills your crankcase. And in this particular one, it's a common reservoir, so it goes for all hydraulics: your driveline, your PTO, your front end loader, anything else you might add onto it. And your dipstick is right there, and you just match it. You put enough in there and make sure it reads on your dipstick as it should. Again, from the research I've done, I'm about 10 gallons for this one. But I thought I'd try to help somebody out who has the same issue, breaking this hose, which is under there. So if you run into some debris or whatever and it rips open, and you have an AutoZone nearby, or at least a parts place that can cross this number, 72104 is what I found is going to be a good fit. Of course, if I'll come back on this video and say it doesn't work, then omit the video.